So these are the things that we're going to cover in this today's lesson. First one, list basics, and then how to copying the list from one to another, and then passing this to function, returning a list from function, searching list, multi-dimensional list, tuples, sets, comparing sets and lists, and dictionaries. So these are the things that should be the main functions that should be in the list. First one, what is in the list? How to create a list in Python. Actually, the list is nothing but it is an heterogeneous value. It is looking like a arrays. We can store the elements in the list, and also the same thing. The elements are stored in the indexes. The list contains items separated by commas and enclosed with a square bracket. So normally we declaring an array with the help of square bracket, right? The same thing we're going to implement in the list. The list and arrays are same in Python. So we have to include the elements inside the square brackets. It is looking like an arrays. And also it is a list also. The value stored in list is accessed by using its index or value by slicing. So in the last session we discussed about the slicing, right? What is in the slicing? We just give the starting element and then ending element. That is a slicing. The how to creating a list. The syntax for creating a list is list name. So inside the square bracket, value 1, value 2, or 2 value. So here you just give the example list equal to RAM and then some integer elements. The RAM is a string value, so that be given within the enclosed of double quotes. And 31, 51, and 47 is the integer value. So that we no need to declaring the elements in the double quotes. And an example 2, the colors we have to declare in the set red, blue, and green. So in our Python language, we declaring the string either it is a single quote or double quote. So here we are using a single quote. So the red is stored in the index and blue and green. So print colors of 0. The colors is a list name and the colors are 0. So first index is an colors are 0 and then next 1 and then 2. So 0 colors of 0 is that red and colors of 2 0 1 2 green. What is the length of the colors? So what is the actual length of this color? Totally 3. How to accessing a list value in list? To access values in the list by using a square bracket with the help of an index value, either by using a positive or negative index. So the positive index is starting from 0 to n, and the negative index starting from -1 to up to -n. So we suppose using the positive index, it should be starting with 0, it should be indexing by left to right. The negative index, that is from right to left. There are two methods available in the list to access the data, by using slices and then by using of indexes. How to be accessing the element using of indexes? By using a square bracket and index value to access the list elements, here the index starts from 0. So already we know that the starting index value is 0, right? So based on this index value, we have to accessing the element in the list. For example, list 1 equal to Ram and Kumar. So we are having a 2 elements, that means 2 string elements in the list. So print list 1 of 0. So list 1 of 0 is a Ram, and list 2 of 1. List 1 of 1 equal to Kumar. And by using of list slices, we can also access the list elements by using of slices. By using of slices method, here we access the specific element from the list, from the starting to index to stop index. Starting index and then stop index -1. Here the list of 1 equal to Raman, print list 1. So to print all the indexes in the list 1. And the list 1 of 0 equal to colon, the result starting with 0 and then even end. Next one, how to update a list. So already we know that list is immutable, which means the elements in the list are datable. You can update it by using of index position with square bracket, also add a new entry within the existing entry. Suppose we are having a list, some elements in the list. You want to add some element in the list with the help of an index position. So let's see the example. List of fill orange, mango, and pineapple. To print the list. So list of 0 equal to automatic. Have to add the in the index of 0. And then print list. And then list of -1 equal to grapes. So here we add the grapes element in the list -1. That is from right to left. Print list. So let's take the example of this first 2 lines. We are having 4 elements in the list. So print list. So what is the output? Fill orange, mango, and pineapple. And then in the next statement, we add the another one element in the list of 0. So the initial index is 0. So the watermelon is added in the list of 0. And the next statement, list of -1 equal to grapes. So that the grape is added in the from right in the last of the list. Because it is a -1 is the last index of the list. And then using our slice operation, we can update more than one value in the list. So for example, using the list name 1:3, that is 1 to 3, strawberry and pomegranate. So print list. So already we have the element watermelon in the index 0, and then 1 is in strawberry and 2 banana, and then grapes, and then grapes. How to deleting a list? So we want to delete an existing element in the list with the help of del keyword of function. Deletion removes values from the list, and we are also using of these list elements by using of del keyword and using of pop function. So by using of del keyword, so we have an example list equal to some elements. So del list of 0. Here the 0th element will be deleted. So what is element in the list of 0? It should be deleted. So dividing things, these are printed orange, mango. So to delete by using of slice orange, mango, and pineapple. So here on top list 1 to 3. So only orange will be listed. So these are the things we have to cover in the list. Thank you for your thank you for all. We will see the next video. Thank you.